Hello friends, welcome to my channel Spreadsheet Geek. Today I am going to tell you all you should know about SUMIF function. Uh, Here we have a data for the bank account summary, all the transactions for the month of January, February. You can see there are three datas in the month of February. Two are positive, one is negative. The amount in positive shows amount credited, then one in negative so amount debited. Similarly in March, April, May, June. Now we are going to find the amount credited. So we have to add all the positive value. How we are going to do? Let's see. We will apply the equal to sign SUMIF function and open the parenthesis, and we will select the range now. So we'll select the range and apply a comma, then we will open the semicolon and we will select greater than 0 to add the positive values. So here I am going to add the condition greater than 0. After applying greater than 0, we are going to close the parenthesis. First we'll close the semicolon, then the parenthesis. Now we have this amount. Now we'll check, selecting all the positive values, that this amount is correct. 157800, this is what we had. Now we'll do check amount debited. So we'll apply the SUMIF function, open the parenthesis, and similarly everything will be same except for the condition. We'll select the range first. Now we'll change the criteria condition, that is amount smaller than 0. So we'll put amount lesser than 0 in the semicolon, and close the parenthesis. We'll check this value is coming in negative because we have summed the negative values. Now let's check by adding the negative values. There's three data. We'll select the three data, and the two value matches. So now we'll put it in absolute term, that is removing the sign. So we'll add the ABS function before SUMIF. That's absolute function that makes the data positive, the negative value in positive. So we add the ABS absolute function to the SUMIF function, and now it's in positive. Now we'll subtract the amount credited, amount debited from the amount credited to get the total transaction. So we'll select the subtract it and check. This is 7,98,000. So we'll sum and check these two data matches. So it's okay. Now we have to check how many amount has been credited which is above than 2 lakh. Now how we are going to do that? We have to apply the SUMIF function using this SUMIF function. So we are going to apply the SUMIF function. And we'll select the range as above. Now select the range, so after so many mistakes, let's select the data. We have selected the data, and now we will apply the condition greater than 2 lakh to sum up amount above 2 lakhs, we'll close the semicolon and then close the parenthesis to get the value. So we have 13 lakhs amount greater than 2 lakhs of transaction. Now we'll have to calculate the total amount of transaction in the month of February. How we are going to do that? It is slightly different than the above SUMIF function. In this SUMIF function, we will apply equal to SUMIF. Then first we will select the range for which we have to uh, apply the criteria. So we have selected the column A, January to June, and then we'll put the semicolon and select the month for which we have to calculate the transaction. Now the corresponding values should be selected so that it gives the output from that. So now we'll select the range. Oh, sorry, I've done something wrong. Let's go back to the function. We'll select the range from which it has to take the output and close the bracket. Okay friends, this is all you need to know in SUMIF function. If you like my video, please like, share, subscribe, and please show your support so that I can make more videos and tell you more about functions. Thank you.